Miss Hartwood, lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr. Gray if I can help it.
This feels strange. So very strange. There's a book missing.
You okay?
This place? It's like something from my childhood.
It's just a private study of a very peculiar man.
You still keep talking to him? I don't know.
A secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first. Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
This has something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan ritual.
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
Oh, wait. Trying to control this. Had the same issue last time.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
Didn't even go in there. Oh, this is this is so bad.
Hello? Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Hartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Oh yeah, I think this is where you have to line up the arrows. Or they might... Maybe they needed to point down. I can't even remember for sure.
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Hey, Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet?
That's right, Detective. I'll see you later. I have to finish this.
You're going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
All right. You do what you have to do, miss.
Goodbye, Detective.
Alright, so we gotta keep running. Gotta go fight this frozen demon or whatever it is. Alright, flares, flares, flares. We have enough of... ice pick. That'll work. Alright, might as well go ahead and get a full heal. I didn't try it last time. I don't know if the flare does any good on that creature that's up here.
What do you want?
Emily, you should not have come.
Yeah, hey, we can talk about this.
It's too late for that. It's too late.
This thing is annoying. Oh, I keep forgetting I didn't load. How do you get over there? Hit him. She didn't even want to hit him. This dude's like always right on my back. I don't know if that flare gun really does anything. Where'd he go? Why is the melee's not even working? Yeah, I don't think the flare does anything. He just died. He didn't even do anything. That's so weird. Alright, let me see what was over here. Can we grab anything? Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything else to get.
Dark man is going to be in the middle of your existence, Jeremy. Then at least set everything in order. Whoops. I don't think I got that right. I think the bottom was wrong. I don't even remember. Can't tell where. No. That doesn't do any good.
So something's not lined up. I don't even remember what you had to do. I think maybe it has to be in a certain direction. That.
Understand? Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do? Wait, it did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Emily, stop!
Don't worry. We got you.
Are you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hartwood is up!
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lottie gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he alright?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg. It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby.
Alright, so is this going to be any different? Because kind of at the same point.
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service. Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere?
Still chasing that lovable palooka around, are you? I'm sure you'll find him.
Can I write to you when I get back to town?
You are too sweet, Miss Hartwood. I'll look forward to reading all about your tedious routine.
Alright, done with her.
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy. Ooh, is that gumbo?
I make it every year. We set up a little feast by the wishing tree and start a new year together.
Have you seen Mr. Carnby?
I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he left.
Do you know what's about to happen here?
Oh, just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
Is it all for show? Or do you actually believe the tree can help?
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Mags are pretty invested. Taking it a little too far, you know.
Sounds like you might be in a cult.
Yeah, I can see how you think that.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Nothing much.
Yeah? Anything I'm gonna have to pay for? You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. You want to see if we can tear your mother away from the play?
Can you believe they're still going? It's been hours. You forgot this.
Well, I just didn't want you to think we had abandoned you in there.
Can we go home?
Yes, please. Can we?
What? You guys didn't like the play?
It was all right. A little difficult to follow.
Oh, I agree. Let's just say there were moments where it left me alone in the dark.
Oh, God.
That's the name of the play.
Whoa, what do you know?
Did you like it, sweetie?
There should have been a hedge maze.
A hedge maze?
Uh-huh. And pirates. That would have been fun.
Well, maybe next time.
Well, that was interesting. What just happened? So you give her something to play with, and then there must be like a different ending type thing? That's weird. So they don't, so then in this scenario, she doesn't, well, the attempt to sacrifice her doesn't happen, and you just see that switch there where I guess they took her to a play. It's called the same thing as the game. I don't know. That's wild. I was waiting to talk to everybody and then having to fight the tree, obviously, and then you see the ending. But I mean, I did hear there could be different endings, but I didn't know how that whole thing would work out. Not bad, not bad. I was expecting, going into playing with her, I was expecting a completely different storyline, in the sense that, I think I mentioned this when we first started, when you pick Edward, he goes into like the cellar area and then works his way up to the upstairs to let her in. So I thought you would be outside then, and kind of be outside looking around while you're waiting on him. And then you get the same cutscene you did. It was different for her when she did get to the front door to let him in. So that was kind of different, but you still did all the same missions that you do with Edward when you're playing his character. I just kind of thought when he was doing his thing, you didn't really know what Emily was doing until you ran into her. So I thought they would kind of fill in the blanks there. But it's actually the other way around, depending on which character you pick. So I don't know. It's a different spin on it. I wish it was the way I was thinking it was going to be when I went into it. I don't know if that would have made a better game, but it was neat to see the different, I think there was 2 or 3 different storylines for her. You had obviously the war. There was one other one, and I can't think of what it is at the moment, but I mean, it makes sense because when you were with Edward, he was tracking down an old case file that he had, and you end up chasing someone to that hotel, and then you go out to the swamp and you're on the bridge with the girl, and then you get back. So definitely some stuff in there that obviously wouldn't be able to be in hers, so that's probably why she had the war. That whole war thing was crazy. Like the length of it, you just kept walking and walking. It's like, when is something going to happen? And then you got to, I just keep calling it the swamp creature. I don't know if that's the goat with horns or whatever, but that thing was crazy. I couldn't believe we were even near it again. And then when you had to run and it said you ran to that door and you needed a key, but there was no key. I mean, I guess that's clearly what was supposed to happen because there was a cutscene, but I don't know. The story of it, I did like that whole piece. I said this in the beginning when I did Edward's playthrough. The story's really good. I do like it. It's definitely a twist. I don't really know if I 100% understood everything. I mean, room 3, it's like whoever you're playing as, they were in room 3, I guess, because it's tied to them when you go in there with either character. But it's like at some point, everybody was a patient at this place. It's crazy. It was neat, though, to see kind of the backstory piece with her husband or fiance and how that whole thing played out before. The fact that he was there as well, and then she stopped going to see him. But interesting twist. It's like now in this storyline, the ending, the girl is with Emily. That's her mom. I don't know. It's kind of mind-boggling, but did enjoy doing another playthrough. I'm glad there were some new twists in there that changed it up a little bit. So you got to see some different things. So that was a lot of fun. Combat it's too clunky. I wish it was a lot better, but other than that, pretty good. For anybody watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Everybody's time is precious. Trust me, I know that. So just want to say thank you. Anybody that's watched any of the previous videos as well, thank you even more. Thanks so much. And keep it going on. I probably by the time this posts, I'll also have already started posting Stellar Blade. So that comes out in a couple days. So I'll be starting on that. And we'll just get into that. That'll take us into May. I don't know how far. I don't think that game's very long. So see how that goes. I don't know what I'm going to play after that. We'll see. I do know I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto 5 this summer. As I said on one other video when I was talking about it, I've completed it 100% on PS3 and 4. So I might as well just go ahead and do it on 5. Just kind of in lieu of next year's release for 6. Fingers crossed if everything goes all well and they do release it next year. But yeah, so thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Hope to see you back on some other videos in the future. Feel free to reach out. Thanks so much. Take care. Be safe. Hope all is well wherever you are. And continue to live life as much as you can. Peace out. Much love.